Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing one of the most important videos I'm probably going to make in 2024. And that's the pros and cons of pre-selling your course. Got a ton of experience in this particular area. I see a lot of people make mistakes. If you listen to any video I make in 2024, you really want to listen to this video. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. Coming back, folks. So, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be discussing the pros and cons of pre-selling. And I've got to be upfront, I don't think there are that many negatives. Some people would disagree with me, but I think if this is your first rodeo in building a membership course, this is really important. And if you are moving on to your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you then probably realize what I'm saying is really important, and you had wished that you had watched a video like this when you were doing your first course. Now, for totally understandable reasons, most people do not attempt to pre-sell. They are concerned that they've got no history in making courses. They haven't really got a very large audience. That sometimes isn't the case. Sometimes the clients that we work with have a large audience from podcasting, from radio, from television, from more traditional media backgrounds. They're a well-known author, but I would say that's about 20% of the people that we work with. I would say 80% of the people that we work with on a weekly, monthly, and yearly basis have a small, or they don't have any audience. And because of that, they want to concentrate in giving the best value possible, because they see that as a real way to compete. Totally understandable, but I don't believe in it, folks. I just don't. I think it becomes very burdensome on the individual because they want to build a very large course, what I call a war and peace course. And I'm not having a go at anybody because it's totally understandable, because you want to give the best value to your students. Now, the first course, you do not want to do that, but you do want to make sure that, first of all, it's dealing with a problem that your target audience has real urgency in getting fixed. Um, there's In the startup world, there's a saying: you're either fixing a pain, i.e., you're supplying a painkiller, or it's more you're dealing with aspirational intent. That you're dealing with people that want to get from A to B to improve their life. Great. If you can deal, both are totally fine. But if you really want to get the quickest result, it's best to deal with a pain issue, because there's more urgency in that particular area. So that's the number one insight I can give to you. And number two is selling your course. The time that you want to spend, that you would spend on building too big a course, if it's really focused in getting one pain-killing element in the first course and getting that victory for your student base, and then spending all your other time on pre-selling, getting the right copy, getting the right homepage, getting the right landing page with the right verbiage that really speaks to your target audience. These things based on my experience, have dealt with at the end of building a course, and they're dealt with in a rush. And it's totally back to front. You need to be really working on your home page, your landing page, your about page. Your about page is probably going to be the second or third most trafficked page on your website. And having that strong with testimonials, with an insightful story about yourself and the reasons why you decided to make this course. This is all really red hot, important stuff. And people, like I say, tend to leave it to the last minute. And it's all back to front, folks. You really need to work on these elements. Then you need to have done outreach, put videos on YouTube, join forums in the niche area that you're trying to build, talk about it, get people to come to your website. On the homepage, you have a big message about going to you're doing your course, and then going to the landing page and then offering a great offer and getting them to sign up to a list so you can tell them when you've got your course ready. You need to be marking your course at the beginning of your build out of your course, not at the end of it, folks. I really can't stress hard enough that you really need to listen to what I'm saying here and really think about what I'm saying, because it really will save you an enormous amount of time, frustration, and disappointment. And a lot of people, they give up because they don't do all these steps that I've outlined. And if they did, their first course would be a pretty good success, and it would lead them to a really fantastic secondary successful course. I've written a post that goes into this in a lot more detail. You'll find the link to that post in the video description underneath this video. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because I'm making more of these type of videos every week, every month, to help you get the results that you're looking for. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.